Hey, how's it going, everyone? What is up? Welcome back to the channel and an Injustice 3 video. Yeah, what's this? We're going to start doing Injustice 3 videos here and there throughout every week because I do feel like Injustice 3 is coming very soon, and that is kind of what this video is actually based on. Going over when I think a reveal for Injustice 3 could be seen, when we could possibly see the first information released for this game, whether it be leaks, whether it be an official reveal, whether it be official teases, whether it be leaked teases. We're going to break down my thoughts on Injustice 3 and when it could possibly have some information released for it. We'll do that in about 10 seconds. If you don't care to hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave me a comment down below, I really appreciate all three, and all three go a long way to help the channel. But with that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into this one. So Injustice. Injustice is a very popular series from NetherRealm. Started with Injustice 1 back in 2013, and the game that eventually led to me being a competitive fighting game player in 2017, Injustice 2. Now, Injustice 3 is probably the next game that looks to be on the horizon for NetherRealm Studios. We've all seen the interviews where Ed Boon talks about being in talks with Marvel to do a fighting game. While that's not confirmed, while those have only been talks as of, since that interview actually happened, I do believe Injustice 3 is the next game slated to release for NetherRealm, especially since it's such an easy, not really easy because games are very complicated to make. I don't understand what goes into making them, but it's probably the easiest thing that they can do as far as making a video game with what is going on in the world right now. Injustice 3 is a very highly anticipated game, and with Mortal Kombat 11 probably getting close to the end of its actual, lifespan. MK11's been out since April of 2019, and we're moving into getting close to April of 2021. So we're actually getting very close to the two-year mark for MK11. So I definitely think that a new game is going to be revealed soon, unless MK11 is some forgotten god and somehow this game lives forever. I don't understand. I hope that's not the case. I'm a huge fan of Injustice, but that doesn't answer the question. When do I think Injustice 3 could possibly start receiving information? Well, usually a game like that starts receiving information around the time of its reveal. Any leaks that have come out for Injustice 3 so far, I wouldn't believe. I personally don't believe. I've actually seen quite a few leaks come out for Injustice 3, and it's just impossible to have information like that at this point in time, before the game's even been revealed. Hell, we don't even have a time span of when this game could be revealed. Of course, this video is a theory about that. But I would not believe any of the leaks that talk about Injustice 3, talk about the characters, talk about the release date, hell, even talk about a reveal date. I just wouldn't believe anything about it. But I do believe Injustice 3 is definitely on the close horizon. Like I said, with MK11 coming into its second year of being alive, there are only so long, there's only so long these games can actually last as fighting games and keep an audience there, whether it be competitive or casual. MK11 has done a very good job at that so far, but there's only so long. I definitely believe a reveal is coming within the next 3 to 4 months, but I'd go out on a limb and say we might see at least the first teaser for this game in no less than 10 days, almost at this point. At the Game Awards that's happening December 10th, 2020, right around the corner, I do believe it is the perfect place for NetherRealm to actually give us the initial first reveal teaser for Injustice 3 to let us know it's coming. Now, that doesn't mean that Injustice 3 has to come at the beginning of next year. It doesn't mean that it has to come in April of next year, like MK11 did with its reveal at the Game Awards in 2018. The only reason I think it's actually a possible date for a reveal for Injustice 3 is because MK11 was revealed at the 2018 Game Awards. They interrupted, I think it was racing, to actually reveal the game. That's why I definitely think that moving into its second year of being alive, the Game Awards before that second year, to lead it into its death, MK11's death, I do believe it would be the perfect place to reveal Injustice 3. But there are a number of other gaming events that are coming up, I do believe, in early 2021, mid-2021, and even late 2021 if they want Injustice or MK11 to actually last 3 years, which, please no. It's just not my game. I don't enjoy it at all. But it does have a possibility to be revealed at really any point in time now. Any major gaming event you actually see, I would look for a reveal for Injustice 3 or if I'm wrong about Injustice 3 being next, whatever NetherRealm decides to release next. It's getting close to that time for a new reveal, in my opinion. This game, MK11, has lasted a year longer than any other NRS fighting game, and I think they're at the perfect time span for these games to be alive. I hope they realize that, and if they do, I would definitely be checking all of these events coming up with an open eye, because I definitely think a reveal is coming soon. Don't quote me on it though, because of course I don't know the behind the scenes. I don't know what's coming next. I'm just a YouTuber with a theory, so I guess we'll see. I'm very excited to see what's next. I'm a huge DC fan. I love Mortal Kombat, but DC's always been my bread and butter, so Injustice has always been my bread and butter. I loved MKX. Hopefully the next Mortal Kombat plays a little bit more like that, and I'll enjoy it a lot more. But yeah, Injustice has always been my bread and butter when it comes to fighting games, and I'm very excited for Injustice 3. So yeah, those are my opinions on this, guys. That's my theory, really, for reveal date for Injustice 3. But really, it's just one of those things where you guys sit back and wait and see. Nobody can really predict this shit. Not even the leakers who claim to have the information from a friend who knows a guy who is cousins with another guy who works at NetherRealm because they're married to Ed Boon's third cousin's sister. You know, like, you cannot trust that information. But yeah, those are my opinions, guys. I hope you did enjoy the video. I'm stuttering a lot. I'm tired. I apologize. But if you would like to support the channel, link in the description down below to our Patreon. One of the best ways to support the channel besides that join button beside the subscribe button. Huge shout out to Ricky Laughlin, Frank the Tank H2O, Jay or Jordan, MasterVex PC, and the Thinny for supporting the channel either on Patreon or here on YouTube through that join button. Thank you all so much. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching again. I've been your host. My name is Tootin, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.